Only 1 hour's left. This is about your daughter. This. My dear child, if you believe in angels, start this video and watch it completely. Angel says only 1 hour left. This is not a coincidence. This is a divine interruption. An intervention from heaven itself, because something is unfolding in the realm of spirit that is directly connected to your daughter, and time is running out. The angels have been dispatched. A divine investigation has been carried out. And now, the results must be delivered to you before Thursday. You have exactly 1 hour to open your heart, 1 hour to pay attention, 1 hour to allow the divine truth to shake every part of your soul. Because this Thursday, something will be revealed. Something you weren't supposed to know, something someone tried to hide from you for years, something involving a woman you once trusted with everything, and finally, God is exposing her. You were not meant to read this later. You were meant to read it now. The divine clock is ticking. The Spirit is moving. Archangel Michael has stepped forward with his sword drawn, and he is not speaking in parables anymore. His message is clear, firm, and without compromise. This is about your daughter. This is about what was almost done to her. What they planned behind your back. What they said when you weren't there to hear it. And this Thursday, the results of their secret words will try to manifest, but not if you act now. There is a woman. God is exposing her now. She smiled in your face. She offered you comfort when you were tired. She looked at your daughter with eyes full of false kindness. But behind closed doors, she spoke poison. She carried a spirit of envy. She carried a spirit of sabotage. And the most dangerous part was that she cloaked herself in light. She pretended to be righteous. But God says, I see her motives. I see the invisible strings she tried to pull. I see the spirit that works through her, and I will not stay silent anymore. This is not fear. This is a divine warning. Because God loves you too much to let you walk blindly into what they planned. God loves your daughter too much to let her be caught in a spiritual trap designed by deceit. That's why this message had to come to you. That's why it's arriving now. This Thursday, something would have shifted permanently, unless you intervene. Unless you stand up in the Spirit and command heaven's protection over your child. This woman who is being exposed, she has a pattern. She does not attack with fists, she attacks with suggestions. She whispers seeds of doubt. She pollutes with gossip. She uses smiles as weapons and advice as manipulation. You thought she was for you. But all along, she was assigned to delay your daughter's light. To bind your child's divine promise. To drain the next generation of your family's blessings. But she has failed. Because I will not allow her lies to shape your daughter's future. I will not allow her tongue to curse what I have anointed. I gave that child to you. She is marked. She is chosen. She is mine. I planted dreams in her spirit before she was born. I spoke her name into the rivers of heaven. And no spirit of confusion, no false woman, no jealous tongue will rob her destiny, not while I am still God. You may be wondering, how did I not see it sooner? You felt something strange in the atmosphere whenever she was around. You saw small changes in your daughter's behavior. You noticed confusion, fatigue, doubt. That wasn't coincidence. It was warfare. And your spirit picked up on it. That's why you prayed. That's why you asked for clarity. And God, being the loving Father He is now answering with truth. Painful truth. Powerful truth. Truth that delivers. Archangel Michael says this woman tried to plant something around your daughter, emotionally, spiritually, possibly even physically. A trap disguised as a gift. An opportunity that looked harmless but was spiritually dangerous. But now that heaven has intervened, it will be revealed. Do not be surprised if she tries to call, message, visit, or fix something this week. That's not reconciliation. That's damage control. Because her mask is falling. Her words are unraveling. Her fake light is dimming. And now, your daughter must be covered. This hour is a holy one. The angels are waiting for your command. Speak protection. Speak Psalm 91 over your home. Speak life over your daughter. Speak reversal over every curse spoken in secret. Your words matter now more than ever. God is alerting you so you can act in the Spirit. Not with panic, but with holy confidence. Heaven is backing you. Heaven is fighting with you. But you must rise in authority now. This Thursday, I will begin the removal process. The hidden connections will be severed. The energy of confusion will lift. But the woman I'm exposing will try to fight. She will try to shift blame. She will try to pretend. But you must not fall for it again. My truth is uncomfortable, but it is freedom. And your daughter's future depends on your ability to see clearly now. This is not just about her present. It's about the calling on her life. She carries generational healing. She carries favor. She carries leadership. And the enemy saw it before you did. That's why the attack came so young. That's why emotional turbulence has surrounded her. Because Satan doesn't waste bullets on empty targets. But she is not alone. She has your blood. She has your anointing. She has your prayers. And now she has God's decree of protection. Do not question what you feel in your spirit. Do not silence the divine alert sounding in your soul. This is spiritual intelligence. This is holy discernment. This is your moment to say, no more. No more silence. No more tolerating energy that drains your child. No more allowing people close who were never meant to stay. The hour of exposure has come. The truth is here. And this woman, the one who thought she'd win, she has been defeated before she even knew the war began. You are being trusted with divine insight. Many parents never receive this level of clarity. Many children walk into traps because no one prayed ahead. But you are not like them. You are a watchman, a protector, a chosen guardian of a chosen soul. God is not warning you because of fear. He is inviting you into victory. This is the hour that changes the story. This is the hour your daughter is rescued in the Spirit. This is the hour heaven takes over. Let her know she is safe. Let her know you see her. Speak love to her. Speak strength into her. You don't even have to explain the whole story. Just cover her. God will do the rest. The angels assigned to your family are already surrounding her. The false cords are being cut. The soul ties formed in confusion are being dissolved. God is fighting for her. But He chose you to stand in the gap. And to the woman who dared to plant this sabotage, God says this: you touched the wrong one. You looked at my chosen child and saw weakness. You spoke against what I sanctified. And now your mask is removed. Your name is known in heaven, not with honor, but with warning. I sent warnings, but you ignored them. I sent conviction, but you resisted. So now, I expose you, not to shame you, but to protect what is mine. If you'd like to donate or show your appreciation, you can give a super thanks up to $100. You may feel chills as you read this. You may feel your spirit awakening. That is not fear. That is fire. That is truth. That is heaven activating your authority. Speak now. Move now. Pray now. Because Thursday will bring results. Divine results. Answers. Breakthrough. But only if you do not go silent. Only if you don't dismiss this as coincidence. Only if you recognize, this is your moment. 1 hour. That's all. 1 hour to step into divine action. 1 hour before the timeline begins to shift. 1 hour before heaven clears what hell tried to confuse. 1 hour before the woman God is exposing finally loses access. 1 hour before your daughter begins to rise without interference. This is it. This is real. God is not playing. Your daughter's future is being shielded by your obedience in this moment. This is the message. This is the sign. This is the hour. Only 1 hour is left. Listen closely, my beloved child. There is no time to wait, no time to question, no time to hesitate. This is not just a message, it is a divine emergency. Heaven has aligned this exact moment so that your eyes would find these words, because something is happening around your daughter, and this Thursday, the heavens will intervene. You must hear this. Archangel Michael is already moving on your behalf. Do not panic, do not fear. I, your God, am speaking now. There is something happening that you cannot yet see, but I see it clearly. The clock is ticking, and what happens next will depend on your response to this divine instruction. Your daughter, yes, the one you have cried over, prayed over, lost sleep over, she is the reason this message is reaching you. She is the center of this divine alert. Thursday is not just another day. Thursday is sacred. Thursday is marked. Thursday is the moment the spiritual battle reaches its turning point. My child, this isn't just about protection, it's about destiny. It's about purpose. It's about unlocking something that has been waiting for far too long. The enemy has been whispering lies over her future, trying to lead her into confusion, distraction, emotional exhaustion. But I, the Lord your God, am roaring now. I will not allow the enemy to succeed. I saw it before you did, the silent struggle behind her smile. I saw the moments she pretended to be strong for your sake, when inside, she was questioning everything. I heard the silent cries. I counted every tear. I was there in the moments she thought no one cared. But I cared. I am the God who never leaves. I never slumber. I never miss a moment. And I've been watching closely. Thursday was always part of the plan. What happens on that day is not an accident, it is a divine arrangement. It could be the day the enemy tries to move in, but it will also be the day I move stronger. You have only 1 hour to position yourself in faith. 1 hour to pray not with panic but with power. 1 hour to lift your voice and declare protection over your daughter's mind, her body, her decisions, her journey. This is not a drill. This is divine timing. She is approaching a crossroad. She is being watched by heaven and hell. But I have already decided the outcome. And I say this to you, if you remain in prayer, if you trust me, if you declare my word, nothing will go wrong. Nothing will touch her. She will be safe. I know you feel the weight. I know how much you love her. I created that love within you, and it mirrors my love for you. Just as you protect her, I protect you both. Just as you would die for her, I already died for you. The cross wasn't just a symbol, it was a transaction. Her safety is sealed in the blood. Her destiny is covered. But the enemy is trying to distract you with fear, so you miss what's really going on. He wants you to think Thursday is something to dread. But I say to you, it is something to declare victory over. You are not helpless. You are not powerless. You are her intercessor. An intercession moves heaven. Archangel Michael stands by your home tonight. He is already preparing the way. He is already breaking every chain the enemy tried to wrap around your daughter's feet. He is already clearing the path. The place the enemy tried to trap her, Michael has destroyed it. The person the enemy tried to use against her, Michael is removing them. The thought the enemy tried to plant in her mind, Michael is silencing it. Because she belongs to me. She is mine. She was born with heaven's stamp upon her. The world may try to label her, but I have already named her, chosen, beloved, protected, destined. This Thursday will not be her downfall. It will be her awakening. This Thursday will not be her breakdown. It will be her breakthrough. But your voice must rise now. Your prayer must go up like incense. Heaven is listening. Angels are ready. But I am waiting for you to speak. Speak life. Speak my promises. Speak over her even if she cannot hear you. Speak over her when she sleeps. Speak over her when she walks out the door. Speak over her when you are afraid. Your words are not weak, they are weapons. Use them. Remember who you are. You are not just a parent. You are a warrior. You are a protector. You are one I trust to carry this responsibility. You have been handpicked for this assignment. I didn't give her to someone else, I gave her to you. Because I knew you would fight for her. Because I knew you would stand when others would run. Because I knew you would seek me in the hour of need. And here you are, reading this, because you've been chosen again, to stand between her and danger. To block what was coming. To reverse what was planned. To cancel what was scheduled. Thursday will come, and Thursday will go. But what happens between now and then matters. There is a divine shift coming. And the enemy is nervous. That's why he's been causing chaos. That's why the atmosphere has felt heavy. That's why strange things have been happening. Because he senses that something is breaking. But I tell you this, what's breaking is not your daughter, it's the chains that tried to hold her. It's the curses that tried to follow her. It's the fear that tried to silence her. She is rising. She is waking up to who she is. And you are part of that miracle. Do not give in to the voice that says you are too late. You are right on time. Do not listen to the fear that says something bad is coming. Listen to me, I say that goodness and mercy are chasing her down. That my angels are walking beside her. That I will block every attack. that I will confuse the plans of the enemy, that I will expose every lie, that I will turn what was meant to harm her into the very thing that leads her to her blessing. Archangel Michael says, "Your daughter is a light in a dark world." That is why she has been attacked. That is why she's been misunderstood. That is why she's felt disconnected at times. But it ends now. Thursday is not the end of her light, it's the ignition of her purpose. The fire in her is being reignited. Her gifts are coming alive. The parts of her that were hidden are being revealed. And I am surrounding her with people who will speak life, not death. Truth, not confusion. Peace, not chaos. But you must stay alert. Do not fall into distraction. Do not allow bitterness, offense, or fear to steal your focus. Keep your heart clean. Keep your words aligned with mine. There is no room for doubt in this next season. I am leading her into divine encounters, into safe places, into holy partnerships. And you will see the fruit. You will watch her bloom. You will witness her healing. And you will say, "God, you truly kept her. You never let her go." And to you, my beloved, I say, I see your heart. I see the way you carry the weight of her well-being. I see the nights you've stayed awake. The silent battles. The inner panic you hide behind your strength. You do not have to do this alone. Let me take this burden now. Lay it down. Lay her future in my hands. I love her more than even you do. I formed her. I walk with her. I go before her. And I will not fail. This hour is sacred. What you do with it will shift the days to come. Raise your voice. Anoint her if you can. Speak my name over every room she enters. Write down the promises I've given you. And believe again. She will not be lost. She will not be broken. She will not be destroyed. She will thrive. She will lead. She will love again. She will walk in victory. Because my spirit is within her, even now. And you, yes, you who are reading this, do not underestimate your prayers. They are powerful. They are heard. They are answered. Even when you don't see the results yet, the roots are growing. The transformation is happening. Your voice in heaven echoes louder than any earthly noise. Use it. I am with you. My angels are with you. You are not alone. So now, take a breath. This Thursday is not your fear, it's your promise. This hour is not your panic, it's your power. And your daughter is not walking into a trap, she is stepping into grace. I go before her. I go before you. I am sealing this message with fire. Let no doubt take it from you. You are protected. She is protected. All is well.